Trying to improve your English by memorizing word lists or doing grammar drills? Let's be honest, it's boring and it doesn't work for long. You remember phrases when you feel them, when they're connected to a situation, a character, a moment. That's why learning through stories is one of the most powerful ways to level up your English naturally. So if you're serious about learning, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. We post a new story every single day. Now let's jump into today's story. It was a rainy Tuesday. The kind of day when the sky is gray, your socks are wet, and your to-do list is longer than your patience. I had just moved to a new city. New apartment, new job, new streets with names I couldn't remember. I didn't know anyone yet. And I was tired. The kind of tired that sits in your bones. I was walking downtown trying to escape the rain when I saw the green sign. Starbucks. Warm lights inside. People with laptops. Soft music. Steam rising behind the counter. I had never been to Starbucks before. I'd seen it in movies. Friends sitting by the window holding cups with names on them. Always the same brown cup. Always the same cozy vibe. I pushed the door open. A little bell rang. The smell of coffee hit me like a soft punch. Rich, roasted, alive. I stood in line pretending to look at the menu. But let me tell you, I didn't understand a thing. What's a macchiato? A flat white? A cold brew shaken espresso? I just wanted a coffee. Simple. Warm. No drama. But I was next. The barista smiled. She had green hair and a name tag that said, Jay. Hi there. What can I get started for you today? My brain panicked. Words left the building. I pointed at the first thing I saw. That one. She smiled kindly. The caramel macchiato? I nodded. Whatever that was. She asked, hot or iced? I froze again. Hot. Yeah, hot sounds safe. She laughed. Typed something on the screen. Name for the order? I hesitated. My name's kind of unusual. People often get it wrong. But I gave it anyway. Cool. We'll call it out when it's ready. I stepped aside. My hands were a little sweaty. My heart was beating like I'd just done something big. And maybe I had. I found a seat by the window. Watched people pass by with umbrellas flipping inside out. Watched the rain slide down the glass like slow tears. After a few minutes, someone called my name, or something kind of close to it. I walked up, grabbed the cup. It was warm. Creamy foam peeked from under the lid. My name was spelled wrong, but it didn't matter. I sat down again. Took a sip. Sweet. Strong. A little burnt. A little magical. I looked around. Everyone was in their own little world. Typing, talking, dreaming. And somehow I felt part of it. That caramel macchiato wasn't just coffee. It was my first step into this new city. My first small victory. My first moment of feeling like I belonged. I stayed there for an hour. Just sitting. Thinking. Writing a little. Watching people come and go. When I left, it was still raining, but it didn't feel quite as cold anymore. Sometimes it only takes one small cup to make a city feel like home. Let's look at the kind of real English you picked up in this story. The sky is gray. Words left the building. A soft punch. It didn't matter. Small victory. These are the kinds of phrases you remember because they're tied to a story. So if you enjoyed this one, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments, do you remember your first time going to a cafe or trying something new in a new city? What happened? See you tomorrow with another everyday English story.